Hello everyone, welcome back to Chazz's Dioramas and happy Canada Day. I'm holding a Tim Hortons mug that I frequently drink my coffee out of, another icon of Canada. Anyway, let's get onto this Canada Strong group build. So, unfortunately, I did not quite make it. She's not complete, so few little things there I'll discuss in a minute with. But I would first of all like to thank Danny and Treavor at Monster Hobbies Model Car Garage out in Alberta, Canada for putting on this group build. Having a lot of fun. Being Canadian, and I'm enjoying it. One of the reasons I chose this is my CJ5. CJ5 and the CJ7 were both built in Canada back in 1979 in Brampton, Ontario. Now, Brampton, Ontario is an old stomping ground of mine. I lived there for quite a while in that area. I had a few friends live in that area, and I also remember when, before Chrysler actually took over the plant, it was an AMC plant. So I remember the Javelins and the Hornets all sitting out in the yard waiting to get loaded. They started operation back in 1962 and right through to 1992. So little historical wave for you on that. Now back to the CJ5. Had a couple little issues with it. As you can see, there's only one decal on the hood. The other one was giving me a little bit of an issue. I had to reprint. The decals alone are all made by me, designed by me. So that took some time, which probably took me away from the build, unfortunately. Now, one of the reasons I chose this build, and as I was getting into it, I made a decision to make it dual purpose, not just for the Canada Strong group build, but also for one of my figures that I'm introducing to you at some point, for the Triple J's Gas and Go. So I did a fair amount of customizing on this unit. I'll spin it around there in a second and we'll show you a little bit more. So as you can see, roll bar with the KC lights. I did do the Jeep Girl decal at the back. Let's see if I can zoom in there for you, give you a little better look at that. I hope that's a little better. So, now I also did matching floor mats for that. I also did the decal on the dash, because this kit itself, which was the AMT kit, that was Daisy Dukes. So anyway, give me a minute there and I'll see if we can get you closer to see the decals inside. Okay, so there's the floor mats done. It's got the same design on it as the design on the wheel cover. Other than that, the center console was actually a two-piece. It was two singles and I cut it in half, so now I have drink trays in the back and I also have drink tray in the front. So the dash decal there, that I had to make that myself, and because there was, like I said, no decals for this. Now the CB itself, I got that off of Iceman Collections. I did do a small decal on it just to show a little bit more than just black. The KC light bar, the lights, the KC ones anyway, came from V&G Resins, and the LED light bar was actually from Fireball Model Works. So let's see, just so that the roll bar doesn't go a little astray on me here. Okay, I'll just pull that out. And even the seats themselves, decals, I did. So I'm not happy with the finish on the back one because of, for some reason, when I clear coated it, that doesn't want to stand, does it? Okay. I had some white show up, so not sure what I'm going to do with that just yet. But we'll just give that a little raise. Hopefully you can get a better idea of the decals. So there you go. And not sure if y'all noticed, the handbrake is applied, didn't want it rolling all over the place. So I also had to do some custom work on the steering column, because unfortunately putting the race seats in there was a little tight. So I had to modify that a bit. Not too bad. Now the front push bar, unfortunately, is not complete. Yeah, I got a few other things I want to do to that. Other than that, that's what you get. So I don't know if you can see it or not, but I will let you know. The hinge on the hood broke on the passenger side. I would have to say the hood on this is going to be probably completely closed anyway, so it'll never open, even though that the motor inside is all painted up. Let's see if I can get this off without breaking the other hinge. So there we go. So the motor's all painted up, weathered, but that's just me. That's a personal thing. You might not see it, but I just like to have it done. The push bar on the front there with the bumper, that came from a Revell kit. I can't remember the name of that. It was another Jeep kit. Fit nice. Unfortunately, it needs a little bit of work. I want to do a little bit more in regards to the winch on it. So as I said in a prior video, I was having some issues with the front signal lights. I got those fixed up. So yeah, I've had a few mistakes. I've been working on getting them fixed up, and you'll be seeing that in once the Triple J's Gas and Go opens up. It might even be before that. You never know. I haven't decided. But other than that, everybody, enjoy your Canada Day. I'll wait for the fireworks tonight. For some of you, you're back to work tomorrow. I'm on vacation for the week, so I took mine in lieu of Canada Day. I took last Friday. That still didn't give me a lot of time to get this build done. But like I said, Danny and Treavor, thank you again. Looking forward to next year. I already have something else in mind for that, and I will definitely make sure I get that one complete. All right, you all have a good day, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.